topics in the entire PANDAS. So almost everything is done in PANDAS. Now I am going to enter into the final stage with one project. With some projects I will take up and I will give one or two for you to do by yourself. And if you do that, and if you keep it in the resume, you go to any company, these type of model questions only will come. You can take, they will come 99.99% as it is will come, which I observed it in this 10 years of time as it is. English little changes, that's it. Because this is the top questions which are from Amazon. These are the Amazon test cases I am giving. You try to open up your notebook also. Now you open up all the notebooks. After going to home, anyhow you do it, but in the class you also need to work out on it. Okay. So student, come in. Students in online need to open up your notebook now. So try to follow carefully, students. Now I'm going to start with class. If you just have one review about your total pandas, if you carefully remember, so many formulas done. If you remember, even which is beyond your scope of remembering, correct? Is it the beyond the scope of the student remembering or not? Hmm. This is a beyond your scope, correct? Beyond your scope or within the scope? Beyond your scope or within the scope? Huh? Options అని చెప్పండి. Beyond the scope within the scope? Huh? Within the, raise the hand within the scope. Within the scope, raise the hands. Okay. Beyond the scope, raise the hands. రెండిట్ల గురించి మీరు మధ్యలో ఉంటే కష్టమవుతుంది. either a positive or negative. Both positive, negative, it is very danger. So is it your limits or out of limits? Huh? Is it your limits or out of limits? Huh? Your limits. Out of limits. So yourself. Within your limits, out of limits. Your limits. Can I ask one question? Your limits are out of limits. Out of limits. Okay. Your limits are out of limits. Out of limits. But then teaching all these things is not good now then. We are teaching only 4 or 5 formulas. That is within your limits. That is good now? No? Out of limits I have to teach. Huh? If you don't remember, then what is the need of teaching? Sit down. Next. In your limits or out of limits? Huh? Can I ask one question? What is the syntax for a transform with a custom defined function in data frames? Group by. How do you transform the group by values by using custom defined functions? Is it in your limits or out of limits? Yeah? Out of limit. So that means we are going beyond your limits. Correct? Then who is in limits? So everybody is keeping question mark like this. So out of limits, sir. But when we read, we will remember. Like that, that is your feeling. But read chadukoవాలి kada. You need to read, na. When do you? Anyhow, go to this. These are all beyond the scope of the project also. If you read this, you can conquer anybody like this. Any one God is having circle, will like this. Cut, target is cut. If you don't read, it will cut you also. You take care by yourself. So will throwing is also important. So will throwing is nothing but these things now. So Swapnil, today is out of limit, but one day it will be in limit. One day means what is the day? After you get 90 years, Swapnil. So, so coming to any of students, take care by yourself. So I said already, one day you please read the notes and learn the formulas I said. Did you learn formulas and came to the class? ఏమో సంథింగ్ ఏదో చెప్తున్నావు అమ్మాయికి ఇట్లా పెట్టుకొని ఏదో చెప్తున్నావు కదా సార్ తెలియదు అనుకున్నావు అవి డూ యూ థింక్ సార్ డోంట్ నో దట్ కీపింగ్ లైక్ దట్ సార్ ఆల్సో డిడ్ వెన్ ద స్టార్ is స్టూడెంట్ స్టూడెంట్స్ థింక్ దట్ కీపింగ్ లైక్ దిస్ దే థింక్ దట్ సార్ డోంట్ నో సార్ ఆల్రెడీ డన్ ఇన్ వెన్ హీ వాజ్ స్టూడెంట్ కరెక్ట్ ఆర్ నాట్ what are all the wrong activities you do sir knows that. That's why in my class don't do any wrong activity. Okay. Hmm. So by keeping like that, do you think that sir will don't know that? I know that. Fine. Anyhow, Virendra Jain. So, sir, it came into my dream. It came into my dreams when I slept and when I wake up, revising the things only by this only one way we can recall. Yes, good. So you need to dream also like Virendra Jain. When you close your eyes, only this formula should be seen. Okay. Now I'm going to open a very regular kind of thing that I'm going to enter into this. Go to PANDAS. Now I'm going to introduce the first project, Google Play Store. What this Google Play Store is, I'm giving one small description here. One small description. Come on, read out. Google Play Store is, or formerly Android Market, is a digital distribution service developed and operated by Google. It is an official apps store that provides varieties of contents such as apps, books, magazines, music, movies, and television programs. That means in this Google Store, Google App Store contains these many varieties of apps. It serves as a platform to allow users with Google certified Android operating system devices to download applications developed and published on platform either with a charge or free of cost. They are going to charge for some apps. They are going to give some apps for free. With a rapidly growth of Android devices and apps, it would be interesting to perform data analysis. That is the data analysis we are going to do with PANDAS on the data to obtain valuable insights. The data set that is going to be used Google Play Store apps from Google. And when you go to industry, if you'll get this data from Google, right? It contains, Kaggle is one platform where it provides lot of data sets. It contains a 10K of web scraped Play Store apps data for analyzing an Android market. These tools that are going to be used for this EDA stands for your favorite answer, exploratory data analysis. This project is called EDA project. They will ask you what EDA project you have done in PANDAS. Even if you go for big things, our IIT Kanpur tie up with IBM, data analytics with PANDAS. Course is this only. The heading, Green Park Hotel, tea is same only, everything same only. That there 500, here 10 rupees. Same. Of course, there different fragments will be there. Here there is different fragment. Different fragments in the sense more coding will be explained here. If you see any of the big partners, when you go for it, you can't understand there. First of all, they don't go in detail. They will go for presentation. They will just wind up. Just remember anything and you experience it. Like us, they won't go in detail, point to point, pin to pin. They won't explain. Anywhere else you attend it and then see, which I've seen it so many times, and then I'm saying EDA would be NUMPY, Pandas, Matplotlib. In this project, I performed various preparations. I mean, I wrote it, and that you have to write as it is in the resume also. Prepared various data preparations, cleaning processes. Cleaning process means what? Missing data, removing, replacing with some value and all. And we will be loading the Google Play Store apps data into in CSV using Pandas, which is a fast, powerful Python library for data analysis and easy data manipulation in Pandas data frame object. It is usually used for working with the tabular data, that the data in the spreadsheet, and various formats such as CSV, Excel spreadsheet, HTML tables, JSON, etc. We will then perform some data preparation and cleaning on it. This is just a description about the Google Play Store EDA project. Understand? Then what will be given directly to you? What will be given directly to you in the company when you go for it? So they will conduct, sometimes you can explain this. They will give directly students this type of questions. Now I'm opening the project questions, what you will come across in this project, what you need to do it. So these are the questions I'm having, and the solution is also there behind that. For your clarity purpose, I defined it. So I'm going to give you questions. Observe it. First two questions onwards, you leave that. And here onwards, you try to start working on it. Are you following me? So what is the first one? Display top 5 rows in the data set. For that, to work with it, there is a Google Play Store Excel sheet is there with me. Excel sheet. Excel sheet is nothing but what? CSV file. CSV file. So coming to the point of it, app name. See the column name, students, all of you. App name. What is this now? App name. What is the app name here? What is the app category? Rating, reviews, size, installs, type, price, content, generous, last update, current version, Android version. These are all called what? Column names. So I will send you the CSV file as it is. I will send you that questionnaire for you. Right? And here, this is my data. Now I need to go for taking. See how many data is available with me. So much of big data is available. They will give you that big data for you, students, when you go to an interview point of view. They will give you such a big data for you that will contain even 2 crores values also, 1 crore values also, 1 lakh values also available. By seeing that, one should not get fear about it. If you remember that pandas formulas which I explained, pandas concepts, if you remember, you can do with the left hand, left finger. And remember one thing, I said already one thing, I don't want to boast about myself with you. You take any data science students in wherever you like it, and you ask, who knows pandas here, you ask. And you ask, what is the data frames definition, you ask. They are out of order. Difference between series and pandas, you ask. Not able to. But everybody is interested in completing courses. Because of completing courses, jobs will not come. You have to do this type of case studies and project level EDA project, you need to do it. Okay now. So first question, what is the source? Write down. Heading you write, all of you. Google Play Store project. Google Play Store project. Google Play Store project. Google Play Store project. That is the project name. What is the input? Write down. Underline. There you write input. Input. What is the input there? Online students. Carefully listen, mom. Input. What is the input here? Already said now. Google Play Store dot CSV. Input colon. Google Play Store dot CSV. Google Play Store dot CSV. Google Play Store dot CSV. Do you know how to get the CSV file now? Right. Students, now I'm going to enter into the Jupyter notebook. Jupyter notebook I'm going to start with. So for all those EDA projects, better to go for what? Jupyter notebook, because it's a popular IDE for analysis kind of things. Now I will go to the first thing, because in this project there are some one or two extra functions will come, and don't feel that sir did not explain. They are very easy things. Nothing is difficult. So I'm going to enter into my project name. I will bring it. So that project, Google Play Store project. So I'm going to explain here. So start with this. So going to this place. So here, let's move to the further. So I'm going to enter into this description now, students. Now I'm going to write it. Import. Beginning only I'm going to do pandas as PD and import numpy as NP. NUMPY as NP. Now I'm going to do it. One small thing. How many columns I'm having? So many number of columns are there, right? So many number of columns are there. Those columns, I cannot see all the columns in my screen. What I do is I can see the columns, some of them slash and the next column also coming. For that one small command is there that I'm using it, students. It's not compulsory you need to use, just I'm using to tell you indirectly how to set. Set underscore option, set underscore option within the double quotes, display, display dot, max underscore columns, max underscore columns, comma none you write it, comma none you write it. So it is going to give you the type of data here. This indicates whatever the maximum number of columns are there, all the columns will be shown with a scroll bar. And you will understand that effect when I enter into the CSV file now. Just it is not a subject or something. It is just like a printing the printer will be there now. Setting the margins and everything, something like that. I am using that to display maximum number of columns in the Jupyter notebook. If more columns are visible, you will be getting the scroll bar, horizontal scroll bar, vertical scroll bar will be coming in our place. Now, read. Come on, load the what CSV file? Google Play Store, Google Play Store, Google Play Store, CSV file data, CSV file data, CSV file data. Do you know how to read the CSV file data? Come on, how do you do? DF is equal to PD dot read underscore CSV, read underscore CSV. So this type of file, students, I'm going to keep it under into my place, into your place, something like pandas. I'm going to keep it like this. This part I want to take up. This part I'm going to take up. Not a big deal. I can say just like easy for you by yourself, you can take it. What is this place? The file name is called what? Google Play Store .csv. So Google Play Store .csv. Google Play Store .csv. .csv. Fine. So I will take care about it. This double slashes and double slash here, take care in all the places. You ensure that it should be like this. And I am going to take it print of df, print of df. So it is going to take up. So many number of things are there, ma, all of you. What is the first one? App. Next, category. Category. This slash indicates continuity. Continuity. What is the continuity? Rating, reviews, size, installs, type, price, slash. Again, slash means what? Again, it is going to be content, rating, generous, last updated, and next continuity, current version, Android version. These many number of things are there. What is this now? 10,841 rows are there. 13 columns are there. 13 columns are there. Do you know that? Fine. This is about my data which is loaded. A very big data which is going to be loaded here. From there, I want to go for in this Play Store what we need to analyze. Right? Right down. Next line. Answer the following. Answer the following. Answer the following. Data analysis questions on Play Store. Answer the following. Data analysis questions. Data analysis questions on the given Play Store CSV file. On the given Play Store CSV file. What is the first question which you have in the project? What is the first question which you have in the project? Write down. Display. First question. Display. 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 First 1 minute you see. Okay. But anyhow you are writing. Okay, write down. There is no problem. Display. Top 5 rows of the data set. Display top 5 rows of the data set. Display top 5 rows of the data set. You hold on now. Now see students. Here find the total number of apps in Play Store. Find the total number of apps in Play Store. Find the total number of columns in each app. That's also one question only. So how do you, that is, I feel that it is easy. That's why I did not include this. This I only added to that. How do you find the total number of apps in Google Play Store? First of all, you tell me. మీరు ఇట్లా బిక్కమ్మ కాల్ వేసుకొని కూర్చుంటే కష్టం అవుతుంది. I have to go for it. Find the total number of apps. Total number of apps. I'm going to write it. First question this is. I'm going to put it here. Question 1. I'm going to write it. Question number 1. I will write it. Find the total number of apps. In this case, I need to go for it. How do I get it? ఇక్కడ చూడండి మొద్దులు 10,841. Is it total number of apps or not? What is this is called? 13 columns are there. I said already to you, df dot what? Shape. df dot shape. SHA. Yes. Because it is not a buttified thing, or you don't buttify. You try to apply your total knowledge. So I will write it. Come on. Print off. What is this now? Total number of apps in Google Play Store is equal to, come on, df dot shape of 0. df of 0. So you'll be getting total number of apps are what? 10,841. Here 10,841 is there or not? Next, what is the another question you have? Here another question is there. What is that next? Find the total number of question number 2. Question number 2. Find the total number of columns in each Play Store, and I will write it. I'll write it. Same thing. And here I'm writing total number of columns in Google Play Store app is equal to, I will write it, is equal to, I will write it of 1, I will write it. So I hope that is not a big deal for you. Are you following? Good. So total number of apps you are getting, and 1, 3. That is this many number of columns are available. Understand? Well. So next, these are the preliminary questions. I just want to come to the question number 1. Come on, what is this now? Have you written that? Yes. How do you write it? Tell me. Quick. Should go on. Tell to me. So question number 1, I'm going to tell. TF dot head of, come on, 5, which is nothing but as good as writing something like this. So you'll be getting all the type 5 rows will, top 5 apps will be coming. That is the first, whatever is available in the Google Play Store, those 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the scroll bar is coming. Are you seeing that? The scroll bar is because of what? Set options I said now. All the scroll bar is coming because of set option only. What is the first one? App name, category. All of them are available in the single place. They are available in the single scroll bar only. Everything is showing. Android version, all of them showing. Are you following me? That is nothing but all of them are available in the like a scroll bar kind of thing. One can see all of them in the same place like this. That's why I went for this type of set option. Maximum columns you display. All the columns you display, not one or two columns. Is it clear? Right, done. Easy. Check the last three rows of data set. Check the last three rows of data set. Online students, quickly check the last three rows of data set. How do you take care now? I forget. Come on, write down. But also write down. All of you, write down. Check the last three rows of data set. Quick. So D of dot, tail of, tail or tails of, tail of 3. If I don't write tail of 3, what will be the values coming? Last 5. But if I write tail of 3, what will come? Last 3. Last 3. So last 3 means you already know. 10841, 840, 839, 838. What is the total number of apps? What is the total number of things? 10841. Why 10841? 0 onwards. 0 onwards it will start. So when it comes to that, it will be 840 only the last one. 840, 840, 839, and then 838. Map for everything, all the column names are coming. Understand? Dead easy. Not a difficult at all. Now here onwards, some difficulty will start. Right down. Third question. Third question. All the students in online must follow me carefully. Find the shape of our data set. Find the shape of our data set. Find the shape of our data set. Every question you need to write and you need to write the solution also. Because first few questions will be always easy. First few questions will be always easy, not at all a difficult. Dead easy things they are. How do you write it? You only will tell. Come on, quick. So I forget. D of dot, shape of. Shape of. Shape. So it is going to be 10,841 and 13. What is 10,841? Number of apps. That is a row apps names. And then whose columns are what? 13. That is 2D now, 1D now. 2D. 2D. So up to here it is under your scope only now. Is it under your limits? Beyond your limits? It is under your limits only. Right. See, even this is Amazon project actually. There is one more Amazon project is there. This is within your less than your limits only. And what the subject item more than your limits. So when you go to any bigger company also, that is within your limits only. Right? Fine. Go to next. Write down. Get information about. Write this point. Right. Get information about. Get information about our data set like total number of rows, total number of columns, three types of each column, and memory requirement. And memory requirement. And memory requirement. How many students of today present? I want to see once. 246. Almost around 60 students, 54 students absent. 54 no. 67 students absent. మీకు బాయ్స్ కూడా అబ్సెంట్ ఉన్నారు ఈరోజు జాగారం చేస్తారా ఇట్లా భక్తి ఉండాలి దేని మీద ఉండాలి ఐతాన్ మీద ఉండాలి ఫస్ట్ యూ నీడ్ టు హావ్ డివోషన్ ఆన్ యువర్ సబ్జెక్ట్ ఓకే ఎనీహౌ come to the point of it. Now I'll go to fourth one. For this, I did not tell you anything in the class. I did not tell you anything in the class. This concept. I did not tell you anything in the class. This kind of thing I did not tell you. So students, I will tell you now. To find out that, there is a function name called df dot info. What is the function name? Info. What is the info? Info is a function which will give you number of rows. Number of rows. I mean, how many rows? 10,840 something. And the columns, and whose memory space also. Each column data type also will be given. str type, float type, int type, like that, object type, all types, total picture of your data frame will be given. So you observe it, carefully observe it. Observe. Range index 8, 10,841. Entries from where? 0 to 10,841. Data columns, total how many columns? Now it is giving column number, column name, and not null, count, D type. What is the first column name? App. What is that value? What are that values? How many values are there? 10,841. That means not null. So not null. What is the D type? Object. Category, object. Rating, float. Next you see review. Object. Everything, all of them are object. Rating is containing what? Float 64. So out of that D types, out of 13 columns, 13 columns, one column belongs to what? Float. Another column belongs to what? Object. One column belongs to object. Rest of the columns are what? Object. This is a total. Memory usage is what? 1.1 plus MB memory space is required. This is a complete memory space. చదువుకోండి సార్. Find the total number of columns, data types of each column, and memory requirement by using which function? Info. Info of. Getting my point? Very useful function. Even I did not cover in the class. It is easy for you. df dot info. Suppose some student dot info. You will getting how many hours he studied yesterday. What is the brain set, brain capacity, weight, height, what are the hobbies, like everything will be coming by info. Difficult? No. So info is a function which will give you memory requirement, number of values, how many values are there, data type of each column. Next question. Question and answer, you write it. Come on, next. Get overall statistics. It is also known as what? Get, it is also known as in some companies, get the descriptive statistics. Get the descriptive statistics of, get the descriptive statistics about Google Play Store. Google Play Store. Descriptive statistics about Google Play Store. Descriptive statistics about Google Play Store. So we will be using, what is the function name? I forget. Come on. Very good. Describe. I said describe two syntaxes for you. Do you remember? Sudha. Very good, mom. So two syntaxes I said. Do you remember the two syntaxes, students? Not remembering, na? So remembering or not remembering? Remember. So what is that then? df dot describe of. df dot what? Describe of. That will give you only on. One more also I wrote it. One more also I will write it. I wrote it. Include is equal to what? All within the quotes. Include is equal to all I said. Include is equal to all I said. This is one thing. First I will write this descriptive statistics like this. It gives you descriptive statistics on what only? Numerical columns. I said already in the class, numerical column. Only on rating. What is the rating value I said? Float. On floating point value only you are going to get it. On max and 75% min, etc. But I want to get it, the descriptive statistics on all columns gives only on which type? Numerical columns. Numerical columns, but not on other columns. But not on other columns. So I want to get it on all the columns. How to get it? So you also need to write that include is equal to what? Ma? All. All I need to write it. Include is equal to all I need to write. Numerical columns gives gives statistics about gives statistics about statistical information gives statistical information on numerical and non-numerical and in all columns numerical and non-numerical non-numerical columns. So I'm writing that carefully you try to follow include all. So all the columns are coming with a count, unique how many, top how many, and frequency how many, mean or standard deviation of min. I already said mean or standard deviation of variance 25%. All of them are none or what? Non-numerical column. This numerical column only mean STD, all those things will come. For non-numerical columns, you will get nan only. Already you know that description in the class. Online students, are you following? Everybody need to respond. So next I will go to the one more thing. So how many functions are there for describe? Two. One is describe of, one more is describe, include is equal to all. So all. Write well. Next up. Now here onwards, your story, original story start. First five questions are easy go ఉంటాయి. Everybody will write it. Totally 15 questions will come. గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి 15 questions. 10 questions వస్తాయి. Only 10 questions will come. 15 questions will come. Suppose if I am asking, I'll ask 20 questions. I'll ask on transformations, I will ask. So, write down. Sixth question you write down. Obtain total number of obtain total number of app titles astrology contains astrology contains astrology. Here I want to write it. Very, very useful concept. Very, very useful concept. Here also, this I will write it. Sixth question. Sixth question I will take up. Students, there is no hurry at all. See, only writing and keeping quiet is not correct. You have to be ready for understanding how to write it. That is an important. So that indicates there is a title contains what? Astrology. Astrology is called one type of app. Some app name which contains astrology. That is our target. Astrology is one word. That word is there in the app name. That you have to. So find the name of the apps which contains the word called astrology. So how do you write it? First of all, this is going to work on which column, that is an important or not. So which column they are giving in the question only, there is a column name. To find the exact column name, you need to know the name of the columns or not. So first how to cutting and getting the answer. The person who is going to solve this kind of questions, they have to apply the total subject. They'll go on applying and coming to the particular subject. Are you following me? Come on, how do you write it? Df dot. First, how do you find the columns? Already said kada. So already said. Here I am going to have attributes are there. What are the attributes? Columns. Already said columns. First, try to find the columns. Columns. My columns are APP, category, rating, everything is available here. Understand? Now, on this I am working out. These are all sub-steps I am writing. Sub-steps. First, find the column name. Now I will write what? Df of. What is this I am writing now? App. Df of what I am writing? App. That will give you what here? It will display what here? All the apps are not. It will display all the apps. APP. If you don't know how to write it, copy చేసుకోండి. కాపీ చేయడం అయితే వచ్చు కదా? వచ్చు కదా? I will
This
write it.
meeting is being recorded.
This is the app names you found out. Next, I need to go for what? That app name should contain what? Come on, astrology. Question. Find the total app number of app titles contains what? Generally, student will try to write that word called astrology. That word called astrology. They will try to write the word called as it is. They will write it as it is. They will write it. Whatever is given in the question, you will write as it is. Astrology. That will give you what? Boolean array. Boolean array. You know Boolean array. Now I am going to write it. Df of positive df of which is going to give you what? Nothing. No values are coming. Only column names are coming. That means you should not write like this. That means I am not looking for the app name astrology. I am not looking for the app name astrology. I am looking for app name which contains astrology word. Astrology word. Are you following me? So, coming to the point back, here I am going to write it. Here I am going to write it. Coming to this place, here I am going to write it. This is I am writing something like Python S is equal to Python is an OOP language. OOP language. S dot contains S dot contains is. S dot contains is. Contains is called what? One function I am trying to. Is that word contains in this kind of yes? That means I am expecting one function called contains, which is not there in which object? str object. How you can check that whether the in is there or not? We are going to do what? Yes dot. Yes dot. What I will do? Split. Yes dot split I need to do. Which will give you what? Words. For word in where? For word in where? Yes dot split. Yes dot split. If word is equal to what? Is. I'm going to write it. Is. Now I'm going to write it. If it is there, we will say what? It is there what? Found. Found. And then you say what? Break it. And you say break it. And you see that execute. What is an answer? Found, you got it. So for the word called contains, I'm checking whether my letter is there in this word or not. It means Python astrology app, for example. Astrology is containing what? Python astrology app is one app name which contains the word called astrology. So there I'm trying to say, coming to this place here, now I'm going to write simply, you should not write like that. I'm going to give you the solution here. What is that? This is going to give you what? TF of app will give you what? Series of values. This is already set. Series of values are coming here. These are the series of values are coming. In the series of values, I need to go for looking for app name to search it. App name is given in the form of what? Each app name in that series is called str. Where the app names are given in the form of like this. These are all called what? str only. So there I will write dot str. That means series object dot str. In that str, there is a function name called what? Contains. There is a function name called contains. There is a function name called contains. Series object dot str. In str, there is a function name called what? Contains. Don't think that str of our Python contains. Series object dot. In that object, there is one more variable called what? str is an instance data member in series class. In whoops point of it contains. I'm going to write it. The word called what? Astrology. The word called astrology. So wherever the astrology will present, it gives which array? Boolean array. And rest of them will give you what? False. So I'm going to press enter key, which is going to contain false, false, false. And don't think that everything false. No, it is containing what? Some dots are there, 0 to 4, and next to this one only. In who knows? In middle of it, what is there? Some truths will be there. But I never take a microscope and I never search for it. That is a wrong procedure. What I do? What I do? Pass to whom? Pass to whom? D of. Pass to D of. I will pass to D of. Pass to D of. You pass to D of. You pass to D of. What you are getting? There is some apps are going to come. Be careful. What is that? Horoscope daily, Jodak, horoscope and astrology. What is the app name? 1570. 1570 is not there. 0 to 4, false, false, false. 1836, 1837, 1830, what is called what? False. Last is containing what? True. So what is the middle? 1571 app name which contains astrology. 1592 astrology, Mintin Khan, something like this. 1840 there is one more app contains what? Astrology. Are you following me? Getting? Now there are some more apps maybe there with a small word A. With a small word A. Small word A. I wrote which keyword here? Astrology A capital. Astrology A capital. So I should tell to my application, if I write right now, if I write it, if I write right now, LN of it, LN of it. So I'm going to write it. Print off, print off. If I write LN of like this, LN of like this. What is my question here? What is my question? Total number of apps contains astrology is equal to total number of apps contain astrology is equal to. Now I'm writing there. What is that? Incomplete. Total number of apps. Okay. So this is going to contain. This is going to contain like this. Astrology. It is going to contain D of like this. Here. Here. This one. Close. So what is containing? How many apps? 3 apps are available. 3 apps are available. I hope you are following me now, students. I hope you are following me now. So there are total number of apps are how many? 3. Exact word like that. Who knows? There is some apps are there which contain small astrology is also small a may be there. So during the searching time, what I will do is I will go to like that in the contain spot. I'm writing comma. I will write after writing that. Now I'm writing there comma. I'm writing case is equal to because this is also new function for you because it is str related because already we have str information str string handling part to do because this is nothing for you on series we are applying str functions you can apply what you can write it I can write it false. What is the meaning of false here? What is the meaning of false? Boolean value I am passing false. What is the meaning of false here? Don't consider the case. Any case is there, you try to get it. So what is coming here? There are some more things are maybe there. We want to get it. There may be some more things are there. In this case, if you want to get it, that also you can obtain it. So you can write it. Next line like this. You can carry this. You can carry this also. You can write case is equal to what I need to write. Case is equal to what I can write it now false. Even if I write it, case is equal to false. Close this. What is happening? Case is equal to false. Case is equal to contains. Not there. Not on that place. Yes, students. Now this is a LN. This is a LN. Okay. This you will get it. How many? So that means there is no small a, nothing else is there. It is containing total number of apps. Is it clear? So how we apply it? App name directly searching for app name is double equal to. App name contains the word. That is contains function you have to use. Contains function present in where str of what object? Series object. Very regularly asking question. Very regular fundamental question. Okay, fine. So online students, I think there is no difficulty about it. How I was coming to this? First I look for astrology. There was no names with the name directly, and later I applied the word contains astrology, and something is true. I found that case is equal to false I set. I want to get all of them. Now I want to go to the next function. Come on, go to the next question. Come on. So Swapnil, can we use bitwise operator for finding a word? Did I say that? Bitwise operator for finding a word. That is a wrong answer. Bitwise operators are applicable only on where? Integer data, but not on float data. Already in bitwise operators, very Swapnil. You are my Python student, I hope. So, and I hope you are going to be operators here. Operators here. So there you go for it. Operators. Where is that? Operators. OP operators. Here you go to bitwise operators. Bitwise operators are applicable only on integer data, but not applicable on other things. But what kind of data? I shown you very strictly in the class. So go to XOR operator. In this, here you see, in this you see, I was applied symmetric difference data. I was applied symmetric data. I applied here. Apple and then Goa. I applied symmetric difference. Float data you cannot apply. Type error. String word and then you cannot apply. Already explained in the classes. Swapnil. For combining two expressions, we will use bitwise operators. I already said in the class. Well, go to the next project. Come on, write down. Find find average app rating. Find the average app rating. Find the average app rating. ఫస్ట్ ఆ క్వశ్చన్ అర్థం చేసుకోవడంలో ఉంటుంది. ఫైండ్ ద యావరేజ్ యాప్ రేటింగ్. Find the average app rating. Come on, go. So question number 7. First you have to go for what? On which column I have to apply? Df dot is a fundamental practice questions for you. Columns. Which column? Come on. Rating. Come on. Rating. Find the rating. Rating value. How to get the rating values? Df of df of what? Rating. As తీసుకొచ్చండి. Don't type by yourself because you don't have the confidence on your typing. Ratings. You are getting the rating values or not? Lot of rating values are there. Some of them are there. Nan also there. Nan. Do you know the nan? Yes. Do you know the nan? Which app is having 10838 is containing nan. And now I want to find out nan related things will be eliminated. So now I need to go for what? Come on. What do you need to apply? What is the question? Average app rating. Average app rating means all the apps will have 5.0 something, 2.0, 2.3, 4.5, something like that. Average app ratings in Google Play Store. Come on. Dot. Madhubabulu. Mean. Of what? Mean. You can apply. AGC also you can apply. You can write what? Mean also you can write. So why to go to complicated? Easiest one you write it. Are you following me? So now I will write it. Print off. So this is a rating we are getting. What is that now? 4.19333 something like this you are getting. So now I want to print it. Average app rating in Google Play Store. Print off. Finally you have to print like this. So the average app rating in Google Play Store is equal to comma what? Come on. So I will write it like this. I will write it like this. I will write it. So close this bracket. So you'll be getting something like this. Able to follow? So if you want to do any rounding of it, you can do. If you want to do any rounding also, you can do. Round off. You can say comma what? 2. You can do 2. So you'll be getting 4.19 because the 9 after that 3 is there. It is not above 5 or anything. That's why 4.19 only. Clear? Well, so are you able to answer this? Is it within your limits or out of your limits? It's still below your limits only. Out of limits or within the limits? Within the limits. Write down. Eighth question. Eighth question. Eighth question. Madhu Babu, describe. Describe in the Babu. So, find the total number of unique category. Find the total number of unique category. I need to go for finding the unique category. So there are some apps are there which are containing some duplicate app names also there 2 times, 3 times they might be put it into that. Find the total number of unique category. So I will go to, because these are all these things you need to do a big hard working for that. So coming to this place, go to the place. Here I will go to this question. I will go to here. I am writing it. Here I am writing it. Put it here. First a d of dot what columns. First a d of dot columns. What is my things? Category. Here category is there a category. So I will go for that. D of dot what? Category. Category. All category values are there. చూడండి ఒకసారి. Art and design. Art and design. Art and design. Multiple times is there. Multiple times is there. Next family. 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 Multiple times is there. Medical. Bookstore. Book life like that. Dot 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 means what? So many number of things are ready to come out. What I want to get it from there? I want to get it from there what? Come on. Unique values I want to get it. How do I get it? Come on. Huh? Come on. నాకు వినిపించాలి కదా మైక్ పంపించాలా Shall I send you the mic? Shall I send you the mic? మైక్లో మాట్లాడతా సో హూ విల్ టెల్ ఎందుకు బాబు మీరు చదువుకో బాబు ముద్దు బాబులు సో గో టు ద ప్లేస్ హియర్ సమ్వేర్ ఎల్స్ దర్ ఇస్ అ ఫంక్షన్ మేబీ సిరీస్ లెవెల్లో చెప్పింటాను నేను ఎన్ యూనిక్ ఎన్ స్మాలెస్ట్ ఎన్ లార్జెస్ట్ మ్యాక్స్ మిన్ స్మాల్ ఆల్ దోస్ థింగ్స్ ఎన్ స్మాలెస్ట్ ఎన్ లార్జెస్ట్ యూనిక్ ఎన్ యూనిక్ వాల్యూస్ కౌంట్ చెప్పానా ఏం బాబు చెప్పానా లేదా ఎస్ గో దేర్ వాట్ ఐ విల్ అప్లై ఎన్ యూనిక్ సో ఎన్ యూనిక్ వాట్ ఈస్ కమింగ్ 34 unique values are there. 34 unique values are there. Like that, art and design, so many number of things are there. Now I'm going to get this kind of thing. So here I will write it. 34 is going to come. So I will write the question here. Total number of unique category. So I will write it print of the total number of unique category is equal to, I will write like this. Here I am writing like this. You will get that values. If you try to write it, here I am writing unique. If I write it, you will get those names also. Those names also you are getting it. Those names, art and design. For all of them, one art and design only will come. Auto-owned vehicles, beauty, books and reference, business, comics, communication, dating, education, entertainment, events, finance, food and drink, health and fitness, house and home, libraries and demo, lifestyle, game, family. These are all called unique kind of things. Are you following me? So these are all comes under this values here. Are you following? Even you can write this entire thing. Values, if you want to find, I can get it. Count, if you want to get it like this, you can say LN of it, this is going to give you 34. Babu, are you okay? So either you can do like this or you can do like this. You can do. If you want to print those values, how do you print those values? How do you print those values? It is in the form of what? ND array. How do you print those values? For బానే ఉంది, దాని తర్వాత కావాలి. For app name in where? App name dot what? So I will write it. Dot what? What is this now? App name. So it is going to give you all the app names are coming like this. All the app names are coming. 1.9, this is also one app name. So are you following me? These are all the name of the apps. Getting up? Fine. So this is an extra discussion we did. So coming to this place, online students, I hope it is clear. So what is the function I applied? NUnique. Already heard about NUnique in my class. That's why morning once, evening once, afternoon once you have to read. When we were childhood days, to learning tables is compulsory in school to fifth class. You have to learn complete 20 tables. What sir will say? Wake up early morning, read completely. And in school, evening, school time, I'm remembering 3 o'clock onwards up to 5 o'clock school is there, 2 hours only drilling of tables only. Daily one person has to tell all tables. Whether you're done or not, I don't know. Because you're all English medium people. So whether you're done or not, I don't know. You are English medium, but you don't know English. That is special twist. Correct, Amma? Correct, Amma? Correct, కదా? కరెక్టా రాంగా? మీరు ఏం చెప్పట్లేదంటే దట్ ఇస్ కరెక్ట్ ఓన్లీ. ఓకే, సో డన్. నెక్స్ట్ ఐల్ గో టు వన్ మోర్ క్వశ్చన్. రైట్, నెక్స్ట్ రాసుకోండి. వన్ మోర్ క్వశ్చన్. క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 9. Question number 9. So we need to go for which category app, which category getting highest average rating? A great question this is. So first you need to get which category getting the highest average rating. Which category getting the highest average rating? That's a very important question. So that I will take it. Here I will carry. So first, as you know, df dot what columns, there's a style of it. What you need to take? Category. Okay. df of category. So that values are coming. First, did you understand the question now? Art and design category is there. Next, family and home, something. Home and something like. Some names are there. Some names. These are all called the names. Each one is having what? Their rating will be there. Category, highest average rating. Art and design, how many are there? Many more art and design group is there. For each group, you need to get what? Average rating. That to highest average rating, I want to get it. What you will do after that? You will go for, after getting that, all these values are coming. These are the values. Art and design one category, family, medical, like that. There are so many dot is also available. So we got the things. Next, we need to get what? According to what I want to get it? Group by I want to get it. Group by category. Art and design what? It is one category. Family is one category. There is nothing but a group by I need to apply or not. Why group by? Art and design one group. In that rating is there. Family one group. In that rating is there. How do you apply? Come on. Get the what? df dot. Come on. Group by. df dot what? Group by of what? Category. Group by of what? Category. I am applying group by of category. Okay. Group by of category. So you are going to get group by of category. How many group bys will come? 34 groups will come. Already I found n unique. How many groups are there? 30, 34. 34 groups. మీకు ఇలా రాసుకోవచ్చు. Group name and the next what? Group values in, like this you can write it. Print of what? Group name. ఇలా already I said. Group name is equal to gn, and the next I will write it. Group values I can write gv. I can write. So if I write it, so many things will be coming. So here, one scroll bar also available here. One scroll bar also available here. The first one, group name is 1.9. Under that, life and made Wi-Fi touch screen photo frame. Under that, app category rating reviews. Like that, this is also under that. Like this, so many number of groups will be there going on coming. If I go on taking this thing, you see students how many number of groups will be available. 34 groups will be there for 10,841 apps with 34 groups are coming, that I just printed. Now, under that, this you remove it, this you remove it, this you remove it. What I am going to apply? df dot group by of what I am writing? Category. Category I need to write. This part I will write it. Category I need to write. In this, what I want to find? In that, what I want to find? In that category, what will be there? Rating. My question just call it. Rating. Which rating? First you take the rating. Rating I will write it. This is, sorry, not here. In this place. Of what? In group by. Yesterday. Group by of city. Age. Age of what? Mean. Here I will write it what? Rating. Rating of. Rating of. This is a rating. Rating column you see. Rating. So that part I wrote it. Because of that, what will come? What will come? All rating values will be coming. The two rating values are coming. This entire value is getting printed like this. That means values are available over there. Now 34 rating values are there. Each one I will get it into what? 34 groups. Each group contains what? Rating. Those ratings I need to do what? Mean. Come on. Mean. I will find 34 groups with mean I want to find. What I will write it? Mean. Mean of. Mean I got it. 34 ratings. Mean is coming. చూసుకోండి ఒకసారి. Here 1.59 category 19 point. Art and design 4 point. Auto and vehicles this one. Beauty like this. Comics, events, datings, food and drink. ఇది ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది. ఇది ఫుడ్ అండ్ డ్రింక్ మనకు కావాల్సింది అదే కాబట్టి చదువుకుందాం వల్ల ఫుడ్ అండ్ డ్రింక్ ఎక్కువ కావాలి. హెల్త్ అండ్ బెనిఫిట్స్ లైక్ దిస్. నెక్స్ట్ హౌస్ అండ్ హోమ్ లైక్ దిస్. లైఫ్ స్టైల్ ఇది. మ్యాప్స్ అండ్ నావిగేషన్ లైక్ దిస్. ఆల్ దీస్ థింగ్స్. ట్రావెల్ అండ్ లోకల్ లైక్ దిస్. దీస్ ఆర్ ఆల్ కమ్స్ అండర్ వాట్? Maps. Their mean. Are you following? How many are there totally? How many are them totally? 34 are there. Matching. Okay. Like this. Come to the point. You can apply Chelma. What I need to apply? Went to top. Why? So here I am going to go for this. Okay. Anyhow you got it. This you got it. For your understanding purpose, I am keeping like that. What I want to find? These values. What is our question once again? Highest? Yes. Highest. Tell me. ఈ మౌస్ పనిచేయదు మీలాగా. అయితే వైర్లెస్ మైక్ కాబట్టి ఉంటుంది కొద్దిగా ప్రాబ్లం. మీకు అన్ని ఉన్నా కానీ మీరు పనిచేయదు. బ్రెయిన్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో కనెక్టెడ్ టు యూ. Brain ఉంది, heart ఉంది, everything connected, but not speaking. This is my keyboard is wireless, mouse is wireless, everything wireless. So coming to the point, So on wireless, there is one joke is also there. Come to mean it is giving what I want to find. Question is highest average rating. Which one by seeing here you are getting highest? Now I want to get it. What I want to get it? How do I find? Dot max of. Dot max of. What is coming? 19.0. 19.0. Are you following? This is one thing. This is one thing. This is the one thing. Next, I want to go for finding. This is one thing. Next is called what? The same question. Huh? What category? Which category having highest average rating? I can apply. This is one thing. Anything else you can apply? Hmm. Huh? N largest of. N largest of. N largest of. Largest of what? One. N largest of. Category name is coming plus value also coming. This is subject ante. Next, anything else? Anything else? Very good. Come on. Ascending, descending చెప్పావు బాగానే ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు నాకు స్టేట్మెంట్ కావాలా. Sort underscore what? Values. Okay. Ascending. Ascending is equal to true. ఆయన ఒకటి చెప్తే మీరు దానికి యాడ్ చేస్తారు కదా స్పైసీ. సో నువ్వే కంటిన్యూ చేయాలి. అసెండింగ్ ఫాల్స్ ట్రూనా అంటే ఏమొస్తుంది ఇప్పుడు? అసెండింగ్ ఆర్డర్ వస్తుందా? అసెండింగ్ ఇది కూడా ఫాల్స్ అంటే ఏంటి బాబు? రివర్స్ ఇది కూడా ఫాల్స్. బిగినింగ్ పైథాన్ క్లాస్. వాట్ ఇట్ విల్ కమ్? డిసెండింగ్. Descending. Descending. What is there on the top? 19. Ascending is equal to తీసేస్తాను. What will come? What will come? Go to the last. What is that now? Like this. What I want to get it now? Right. Come on. Now what you will do? Come on. Not what? Tail of one. Tail of one. Like this. ఇంత ఉంటుంది ఇందులో. Understand? This is the way to do it. See, this is the way. This is n largest, max, and this is the one we are getting it. This is the one you are getting it. Are you following me? Like this, you need to find. Only book తీసుకొని వస్తే కుదరదు ఇక్కడ. You have to read the formulas and you have to come. Without remembering anything, only watching on the screen, you have to think you are in 1947 when you don't remember anything. You have to remember everything like this. Online students, I hope you are following. So ascending is equal to false, head of one. Kumar, that also perfect. This I will write it. Ascending is equal to false. Here I will write it is equal to ascending is equal to false. Is equal to false. What I will write it? Head. Head of what? One. That also will be same answer. That also will be same answer. So any comb you can take, you can combing, that is important. See how many ways. Head of, tail of. This is called sort values of n largest, max. All those values are available. Are you following? So this is a way you need to get it. Next, I will go to one more kind of answer. Now, 10th, find the, write down. Find the, write down all of you. Find the total number of apps. Find the total number of apps. Find the total number of apps having 5-star rating. Find the total number of apps having 5-star rating. Right, quit. Come on. So how do you answer it? Df dot, first try to find out columns. So list out What is my here? Come on. Total number of apps having 5-star rating. Which kind of column? Come on. Very good. Come on. What I should do? DF of rating. DF of rating. I need to take DF of rating. Okay. So you are going to get ratings 4.1, 3.9, 4.7, etc. And some of them NANS, etc. Okay. Okay, good. Next, I need to write what rating you are getting. That rating should be equal to what? Come on, 5. 5-star కాదు 5. You need to write what? 5. 5-star అంటే 5. Number 5. What you will get it here? Boolean array will come or not? ఎక్కడెక్కడో ఒక దగ్గర ఉంది. 10837 is true అని. Like that, there may be in the dot dot dot, there will be some more truths will be there or not. How do you find out? I forget. Pass to whom? Df of. Pass that to whom? Df of. Like this. Are you following me? Yeah, so df of you are getting it. So getting here. What are the app names which are having 5-star rating? So many things. Chuskondi okasari. 329 5.0, 612 5.0 rating low. Next 5.615 rating 5.0. So 633 5.0, 636 10th like this. We are having lot of things with 5 point. Now I need to find what? How many are coming? 274 rows with a 13 column. That means there are 274 rows with a 5-star rating. Right or not? How do you find out? How many? DF of what is my question? Find the app names, total number of apps having 5-star rating. Easy. Now I will print it. Come on. The same question, the same intermediate step I will carry. How do you apply? How do you apply? How do you apply? నాకు ఒకటి చెప్పాలి. కమాన్ ఏదో ఒకటి చెప్పు. షేప్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్కడ రాయాలి? ముందా వెనకనా? డాట్ షేప్ ఆఫ్. డాట్ షేప్ ఆఫ్. షేప్ ఆఫ్ 0. బ్రాకెటా, స్క్వేర్ బ్రాకెటా, బ్రేసా ఏంటి? సో దట్ విల్ గివ్ యూ వాట్? అంతే. సో హియర్ ఐ విల్ రైట్ ఇట్. ప్రింట్ ఆఫ్ what I will write it. Total number of apps having 5-star rating. 5-star rating. This is the one. I will write it. Is equal to, comma. I will write it like this. Like this. Any other way? Ma? Very good. మంచి నాలెడ్జ్ ఉంది అయితే ఇప్పుడు. Good knowledge is there. Good knowledge is there, huh? Okay. Good knowledge is there. DF of I need to write. DF of I need to write. This one, this not necessary. Okay. So 274. Okay. Anything else? Ma? Size of. How do I write the size of? Here I will write it. So LN of I will remove. This I will remove. Dot what? Size of or size of? Only size of? Suspecting చూడొద్దు. Because interviewer will easily find out. ఈయన ఊరికట్ట రాయేస్తున్నాడా అని చూస్తాడట. You look at your confidence in your eyes. Size of or count? Size will give you what? 3562. 3562. No, these are all comes to what? This will give you what I will apply now. Out of this will give you what? 274. 274. What is that now? Having app 274. All of them are going to contain. These are all going to contain everything like this. Right? So this is the count is going to give you all 274 are coming with app names are going to come with column names. So you have to write it. Size, if you write it, it is giving a problem. Value count, it is coming like this. Now I will write it dot n n, what I'll write it, n unique. I'm trying to write it. What is coming? All apps are going to be called what? One only. All of them are called one. So if I write it unique, it will give you what? 274. 274. If I write off 0, you will be getting as what? 274 like this. ఇట్లా కట్ చేసుకుంటూ మనకు కావాల్సింది తీసుకోవాలి. You want a gold. I will go on rubbing. One place it will blink. That is a costly. That you need to take. Are you following? There is one more function called value counts. Count values or value count? Value counts. That also will give you the another solution for this. So like this you have to show how many mechanisms are there, you see. Even these people knows, those who are working in metro stations, all academic institutions, they know. మీకు తెలుసు, వాళ్ళకి తెలుసో లేదో మీకు తెలుసు. You know, fashion is not important. What is the fashion? Subject. Wherever you go, metro station, open the formula and read out. Wherever when you are eating tiffins, open, they will come and see what are you doing. Nobody will stand around you, so you can happily read. Freshly you can read. We read in normal public, everybody is very crowd. If you open the book and reading now, generally around you nobody will stand. Where they will understand why honestly is an intelligent student, they will go away. Okay, now understood? See, for one thing, how many solutions are there, students? Go to next. This next is there. This I'll introduce in next class, student. Tomorrow class we will continue. Okay, now tomorrow class I will continue. So find average reviews and all. This will take some extra steps that I will tell you. So can I send you the solutions or you will do the solutions? I will tell you the solutions also. I will send you. I will tell you the solutions also. This total code I will send you. Already it is written. It's step by step is written. For doing things also. For that question also. This is which question is there here? 11th question. This is a question. 11th question also. I will send you the solution. Try to do. Or better, I will send up to what? These things I will send you tomorrow. Complete thing I will tell you tomorrow. Okay? Because you will not think about it. You will see directly solution. So I will say up to 10 I will send you. Okay? Right. Thank you. Carry on. And don't miss tomorrow class, students. Very, very important. One more project also I'll open it. I'll give one more also homework for you. 2 I will discuss. 2 you do homework and do better. Right? Carry on. Thank you. Online students, if any doubts are there, I'll connect to you shortly and you try to do it. Online students, any more doubts you have? Harish M.
Sir, good morning, sir. Sir, I shared one resume, sir, for your transfer class. Sir, can you please look and tell me, sir?
Harish, I'm
Resume I
getting
shared, sir.
I'm getting your voice is not clear for me.
Sir, now it is fine, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, actually, I've shared one resume, sir, through WhatsApp.
To me, huh?
Yes,
To
sir.
me.
I shared to you, sir. Yes, sir. I
Now,
shared to you. It's in a,
now you said, huh?
no, no, sir. Actually, 2 weeks back, I shared, sir, this resume.
You share it
What?
again because I may be not because I'm there may be so many messages. You share today, okay?
Yes, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Evening you
That's
share
yes.
it. Evening share it. I will look into the evening time. In my free time, I will look into. After 8, you send it, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right. Any more doubts, students? Okay, Kumar. I will post all 16 questions, but don't post the answers. Okay, ma. Good. Good idea. I will post. I will do that. Okay. Any more doubts, students having? Okay, students, take care. Don't miss the next class.